Okay, hi everybody. This is an unboxing video. It is my very first solo unboxing video. I've helped my boyfriend Remo in the past with his unboxings, but I haven't actually attempted to do one myself, so this is the first try. What I have today is a brand new PlayStation 4 gaming system, right here. And I got this gaming system with a combo where it comes with two games. It comes with The Last of Us, which you download, and then it also comes with the game Destiny. And this combo system was bought today, which is April 27th, 2015, at the Target retail stores for $3.99. So it's a really good value. But what we have here is we have the gaming system in its box, and then we have the game in a separate box. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with opening up the actual system first. So you can see it has a handle at the top, so you can carry it easily. And then each of the sides are taped shut. So it is brand new. I just brought it home, and I'm really excited to start playing it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open it on my lap so that I can easily undo this tape with these orange scissors, which are really awesome because they're orange. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the tape here on one side. And then you can see that the sides here, the side panels open up like this. So you could slide out the internal box. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. So the external box is just this outside cover which advertises The Last of Us game and a picture of the console. So I'm just going to go ahead and rebox this back up to keep it, just in case I need to store my PlayStation for any reason, like moving or whatnot. So I'm just going to go ahead and take this box and set it down here. And now what we have here is the internal box of the PlayStation 4. So you can see here it shows the gaming system itself with the controller, and the handle is still attached. And on the back, they're advertising different games. And it's a pretty heavy box. It's a fair size. It's kind of heavy, so if you're trying to do this by yourself, it's manageable, but it's not light. So just a heads up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and open this box, but I'm trying to find the best way to do it. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and open it from the top. Like this. And then the box opens up like so, and all of the components are safely nestled inside there. So you can see that there is the gaming system, and then there's the controller, and then there's the game download. So everything you need to start setting up your system is contained in this box. So it's really exciting. I've never had a PlayStation like this before, so it's really cool for me to do it. And one of the reasons I am doing this is because when I was visiting my boyfriend Remo, he lives in a different country, and when I was visiting him, we got to playing the game Destiny. And since the PlayStation 4 is one of the type of systems where you could play people that live in different parts of the world, I thought it would be really fun for me to get my own system here in America, and while he's over in Ireland, we could play and have a lot of fun together, and it would be a different way for us to connect. Even though we're not in the same room, it'll be something that we can do online at the same time. So that's the whole purpose for getting this system, and I'm really looking forward to it because when I was in Ireland, I got to play Destiny, and I really liked it. So I am really stoked to have my very own system. So what I'm going to have to do first, if you guys can see here, I'm going to move it a little closer. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to open up the control system. So this is the controller. And it's just in a nice little bag. I'm going to pull it out. And it's a brand new PlayStation controller. So really nice. It's got all the usual buttons. You know, it's got the 2 joysticks, the PlayStation middle button, the big button. We've got the directions over here, up, down, left, right. And then we got the typical square, X, circle, and triangle buttons. And then on the top, we have the bumper buttons. So there's two buttons on either side. There's one here, one here, one here, and one here. So you can see those 4 buttons. So it's a typical controller. It is one of the type of controllers that there is a plug here, and so it can be played wirelessly, but you need to plug it in when it loses its charge. So it has to be connected to the system, or you could get a charging station to charge this bad boy up when you're not playing. So I'm going to set that over here. And then also we have some papers. This paper has to do with the Last of Us game. And this is just the paper about the warranty. And then this is the paper about the instruction manual on how to use the system. So I'm pretty bad at reading these types of things, but I should probably open it up just so I have it readily available in case there are any questions. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut this bag open and get all these papers out. So now I have all the papers about the instruction book and the world of PlayStation and everything like that, and it's all going to be right here in this little paper pile. Right. So now you can see what I'm doing. So now the box just has the system left in it. I've taken out the controller, which was here, and I've taken out the papers, which were here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lift this little box here out of the bigger box. And you can see that there is stuff still stuck under this area. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and pull this back. And you can see that it's all the wires. So we have the regular plug that goes in to power the system. We have some sort of other type of wire like this, which I'm not sure what it does yet. We have the USB connection, which I think might be for the controller. And then we have another connection, which is I think the HDMI hookup to the back of the television. So those are the controller connections. So once again, there's 4 different wires here. We have the regular power that goes into the wall, the electric plug to power the system. We have some little thing, which I think might be a microphone, but I'm not sure totally. It looks kind of like it's a headset microphone combo. So that's that. Oh, it's probably the little headset that plugs into the controller. So I'm sure that that's what that is. Then this is the power cord for the controller. So while you're playing it, you can't play it remotely, wirelessly, but when it loses its power, you need to plug this back in so that the controller gets powered up. And then finally, this is the HDMI cable that goes from the back of the PlayStation system into the back of the TV. So it's got 4 wires, 1 control, a whole bunch of papers, and now the main event here is the actual system. So we've got the box, and it's nice and safely packed in there. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is pull it out, this. And you can see it, there's all these cardboards and all these paddings all around the system itself, just to keep it safe and make sure it doesn't get broken. So now that we've pulled the cardboards away, there is a padded bag here that the system is in. So I'm just going to go ahead and unwrap it. And here it is. It's so exciting. the brand new PlayStation 4 is right here. So what we have is this gorgeous looking tower that can be, it can be set up in two different ways. It can be set up vertically like this. If you have a narrow spot in your house, you can just put it up like this. Or you can lay it down flat like this, which is what I prefer to do because I like my CDs or my games to go in, directly like this and not have it standing up vertically. But it can be played either way. So there are your options again. So that's horizontal and vertical. And in the back we have a lot of the controlling connections. So we have the HDMI connection, and we have an Ethernet connection. We have the actual AC power adapter connection. I think that's it. And then in the front, there are two USB connections, which is where you plug in your your controllers. So I think that's everything. So I just wanted to do my first unboxing video to show you this really exciting new thing that I bought. And I hope you all, watched, and if you have any questions, feel free to send a comment. Okay, that's it.